Greetings students, welcome to my class. Students, in the previous class we started the next chapter of your English supplementary book. The name of the chapter is The Making of a Scientist, which is written by Robert W. Peterson. Yesterday I gave you a brief introduction of the author Robert W. Peterson, and in brief I told you about the main character of this chapter, Richard Ebright, or Ebright you can say, Ebright. Yesterday we did first five paragraphs of this chapter, The Making of a Scientist. Let's do it a quick revision of the first five paragraphs. So in the first paragraph we came to know that Richard Ebright was the former scholar at the age of 22. He became a former scholar. He was a former scholar and he got his name. He and his friends, they just surprised the scientific world by their theory on the cells. कोशिकाओं पे जो वो काम कर रहे थे उससे उन्होंने उनको पूरे साइंटिफिक वर्ल्ड को, साइंस की दुनिया को, विज्ञान की दुनिया को सरप्राइज दिया अपनी न्यू थ्योरी से सेल्स के ऊपर, कोशिकाओं के ऊपर. एंड इट वाज द फर्स्ट टाइम their article came in the scientific journal. The scientific journal published their article of students. It was the first time in the history of this scientific journal. At that point of time it was a very famous, popular scientific journal, newspaper. So it was the first time in the history of that newspaper that they published their article, and that article was of students. Then it was first time ever. He was the only child. He was the only child of his parents, means only one son, and he was no one to play with. So he was born in north of Reading, Pennsylvania you can say, or Pennsylvania you can say. But he was the only child, so he didn't have anyone to play with him, basketball or baseball or football. So yeah, he could do one thing, and he tells us that he could collect things, and that's what he did, and he did ever. It is written in the book, so that's what he did, and he did it ever. वो करता गया, and he started collecting things because that's what he can do. He cannot play alone football or baseball, right? And this journal publishing when their theory, the article which they described their theory on cells, when it was first thing, it was the first time it published in the scientific journal. It was the first thing or first achievement of Richard Ebright in a long string of his achievement. उसकी लंबी उपलब्धियों की जो झड़ी लगने वाली थी उसमें ये पहला नंबर था. उसकी आर्टिकल छपना है साइंटिफिक जर्नल में. उसके बाद उसने अकेले चाइल्ड होने की वजह से अकेले ये चीज़ें इकट्ठी करना शुरू किया. बटरफ्लाइज, ही कलेक्टेड बटरफ्लाइज, रॉक्स, फॉसिल्स एंड कॉइन्स. He collected all these things, and he was a very bright child. It is written that from the first he had a driving curiosity. उसका जो माइंड था वो बहुत शार्प था, बहुत ब्राइट था, बट उसमें क्यूरियोसिटी भी थी. साथ साथ उसके पास एक ऐसी माँ थी. He had a mother who really helped him. His mother played a really important role because she not only encouraged him, but she used to take him on trips. She bought him microscope, telescopes, mounting material means board and something जिसमें हम चिपका सकते हैं, drawing board or something, pins and all this, then other equipments, and in so many other ways she helped him. So this is what we have read, students. Now we will read further, and we will start the sixth paragraph now. So I was his only companion until he started school, his mother said. So his mother said that she was the only companion. Students, companion means friend or colleague, हमारे दोस्त, साथी, मित्रगण. तो उसकी जो माँ थी, His mother was his only friend until he started going to school. जब तक उसने स्कूल जाना शुरू नहीं किया तब तक सिर्फ और सिर्फ उसकी माँ ही उसकी दोस्त थी, because he was the only son of their parent, of his parents. After that I would bring home friends for him, but at night we just did things together. So she says that before he started going to school, she was the only companion of him, and after that when he started going to school, she used to bring friends for him. She used to bring his friends at her home for him, for her child, for her son. And बट एट नाइट, लेकिन रात में वी जस्ट डिड थिंग्स टुगेदर, हम जी जो रात होती थी वो दोनों माँ और बेटा मदर एंड सन यूज टू डू थिंग्स टुगेदर. रिची वॉज माई होल लाइफ आफ्टर हिज फादर डाइड व्हेन रिची वॉज इन 3rd grade. Richie, when reached into the 3rd grade, his father died. So his mother is saying that Richie was her whole world, because father died, her husband died, and he was the only son. So son and mother, they became life to each other, they became world to each other. That's why mother is saying that Richie was my whole life. पूरी दुनिया जो थी, it was Richie for his mother. When after his father death, and when did his father die? When Richie reached into 3rd grade, when he was in 3rd grade. And that was it. He was the whole life for him. समस्त जीवन जो उसका full life थी वो उसी की थी. Now she and her son spent almost every evening at the dining room table. So now further she is telling us that she means the mother of the Richie, and Richie himself, they used to spend every evening at the dining room table में जहाँ पर बैठकर आप खाना खाते हो, वो मेज, उस पे ही वो दोनों माँ और बेटा, मदर एंड सन, they used to spend almost every evening. If he didn't have things to do, और यदि उसके पास कुछ चीज़ें करने को नहीं होती थी, no homework, nothing to play, so what she used to do, she used to find work for him. I found work for him. मैं उसके लिए काम ढूंढा करती थी. Of course not the physical but the learning things, his mother said. उसकी माँ कहती है, his mother is saying that she and her son, they used to spend almost every evening on the dining table, and if Richie didn't have any work to do, she used to find work for him. Of course not the physical work, she used to find the learning work, learning things, and he liked it. उसे वो पसंद था. Richie liked the learning work, learning things. He wanted to learn, and since his childhood he wanted to learn. When he was only 2nd, 3rd grade, he wanted to learn. He wanted to read. बहुत पढ़ता था, बहुत सीखने का उत्सुक था. He was a curious person. In the previous paragraph we read that since starting from the first, he had this curiosity in his mind, and his mind was very bright, plus he had a mother who really supported him, and that's why his mother is saying that how many other ways she helped him. These are the many other ways. Now the next paragraph, and learn he did, और वो सीखता ही गया और उसने सीखा. He learnt it. He earned top grades in school. This was his learning, his mother's effort, and his curiosity, his learning, that he earned top grades. सर्वोच्च अंक, सर्वोच्च स्थान हासिल किया उसने अपनी क्लास में. Mother is saying that on everyday things he was just like every other kid. So दूसरे बच्चों के जैसा ही था वो. दूसरे की जो नॉर्मल पढ़ने में इंटरेस्टेड था, लर्निंग में इंटरेस्टेड था, बट जो दूसरी चीज़ें थी, ही वॉज लाइक अदर किड्स. एवरीडे थिंग्स थी जो, ही वॉज लाइक अदर किड. हिज मदर सेड, उसकी माँ ये कहती है. बाय द टाइम ही वॉज इन द 2nd grade, जब तक वो दूसरे ग्रेड में पहुँचा, 2nd क्लास में पहुँचा, एब्राइट had collected all 25 species of butterflies found around his hometown. When he reached into the second class, जब तक उस second class में पहुंचा, because he started collecting when he was in play school or when he was in kindergarten, he started collecting butterflies, and when the time came when he reached into the second grade, he collected almost all 25 species of butterflies. Species means a group of animals, bird, insects, humans भी हो सकते हैं, plants भी हो सकते हैं. That all are same, जो एक जैसे होते हैं, अलग अलग तरह के होते हैं, लेकिन होते वो एक ही कैटेगरी में आते हैं. तो जितने भी 25 तरह की प्रजातियाँ थी बटरफ्लाइज की, तितलियों की, वो उसने दूसरी क्लास में आते आते इकट्ठी कर ली. एंड द टेबल, सी द following box, it is given species and subspecies of butterflies collected in 6 weeks in Reading, Pennsylvania. So gossamer winged butterflies, wood nymphs and satyrs, brush-footed butterflies, and all the names are given. So 25 names are given here, students. So you can imagine how curious he was about collecting butterflies, fossil rocks and everything, and he collected all 25 species near his hometown, around his hometown. Now next, that probably would have been the end of my butterfly collecting, he said, because he collected all 25 kinds of species around his hometown. So he thought, now I have collected all the सारी की सारी तो मैंने कलेक्ट कर ली हैं, सो व्हाट इज़ द यूज़. एंड ही सेइंग दैट वुड हैव बीन द एंड. शायद वो उसके तितलियों को बारे में जानने का, तितलियों को इकट्ठे करने का एंड होता वो, क्योंकि वो सोचता था कि मैंने सारा कुछ इकट्ठा कर लिया है. बट what happened after that? But then my mother got me a children's book called The Travels of Monarch 10. Then when he collected all 25 species and he thought that this is the end, I have collected every species of butterfly, but then his mother brought him the book, a children's book, and it was called The Travels of Monarch 10. Monarch is the name of a kind of butterfly. So उसकी जो यात्रा है जिसमें ये मेरी एंड ट्रैवल ऑफ मोनार्क्स नाम की जो बुक उसकी माँ ने उसको लाकर दी. That book which told how monarch butterflies migrate to Central America opened the world of science to the eager young collector. That book, The Travels of Monarch 10, that book which told how monarch butterfly migrate. What is migrate? Students move from one place to another. Birds, insects, and they move from one place to another place or one country to another country, especially when the season change. जब ऋतुएं चेंज होती है, मौसम चेंज होता है, तो पक्षी एक जगह से दूसरी जगह भी जाते हैं. And if you use migrate or migration in with humans, so they migrate from one place to another, or from one city to another city, or from one country to another country in the search of work. काम की तलाश में जाते हैं, सेटल होते हैं वहाँ पर. So birds or insects or some butterflies, that book told that monarch butterflies migrate to Central America. Central America चले जाते हैं पेंसिल्वेनिया से. ओपन द वर्ल्ड ऑफ, एक ही शहर है ये अमेरिका के, पेंसिल्वेनिया एंड सेंट्रल अमेरिका चले जाते हैं वहाँ से, पेंसिल्वेनिया से वहाँ से सेंट्रल अमेरिका जाते हैं. ओपनड, एंड दिस बुक ओपन द वर्ल्ड ऑफ साइंस. साइंस की दुनिया उसने खोल के रख दिए थे. विज्ञान के जो वर्ल्ड होता है, वर्ल्ड ऑफ साइंस. दिस बुक ओपन द वर्ल्ड ऑफ साइंस टू द ईगर यंग कलेक्टर, जो एक उत्सुक यंग कलेक्टर था, who had collected 25 species, all 25 species when he was only in second grade. And when his mother brought him that book which told about the monarchs butterfly migrate to Central America, that book opened the new world of science for the eager young collector. उत्सुक जो बच्चा था, छोटा सा, जो बहुत कलेक्ट भी करता था, संग्रह करता था, जिसको हम बोलते हैं, उसके लिए विज्ञान के संसार के द्वार खोल दिए. Now students, next paragraph we will do. At the end of the book, रीडर्स वर इन्वाइटेड टू हेल्प स्टडी बटरफ्लाई माइग्रेशंस। तो एंड ऑफ द बुक, एट द एंड ऑफ उस बुक के अंत में जो रीडर्स होते हैं, पढ़ने वाले, दे वर इन्वाइटेड फॉर व्हाट थिंग, टू हेल्प स्टडी बटरफ्लाई माइग्रेशंस। तो पढ़ने वालों को आमंत्रित किया जाता था, किसके लिए, कि वो जो बटरफ्लाई की माइग्रेशन है उसके ऊपर जो स्टडी चल रही है, टू हेल्प देम इन दैट बटरफ्लाइज माइग्रेशन स्टडी, उसके ऊपर जो शोध चल रहा है या स्टडी चल रही है उसको हेल्प करने के लिए उन्हें इनवाइट किया जाता था। किन्हें? द रीडर्स ऑफ दैट बुक। They were asked to tag butterflies for research by Dr. Frederick A. Urquhart of the University of Toronto, Canada, and they were asked to tag butterflies. Butterfly को क्या कहा जाता था कि बटरफ्लाई को टैग करें, मीन्स कुछ ऐसा निशान लगा दें कि जिससे वो पहचान नहीं जा सकें। टू आइडेंटिफाई देम, मे बी यू विल जस्ट paint them little bit or put some tag or color them something so that you can recognize this is the butterfly which I caught. And who told them to do so? The professor Dr. Frederick A. Urquhart of the University of Toronto. University of Toronto में डॉक्टर फ्रेडरिक ए हक ने he asked them to do, he asked them, the readers. Ebright's mother wrote to Dr. Urquhart, and soon Ebright was attaching light adhesive tags to the wings of monarchs. So Ebright's mother wrote to Dr. Frederick और Dr. Frederick A. Urquhart, उन्होंने मदर ने Urquhart को लिखा, and soon Ebright, और उसके तुरंत बाद ही जो एब्राइट था वो मोनार्क तितलियों को टैग करने लगा। किस चीज़ से? कि ही वॉज पुटिंग सम एडेसिव, लाइक इट इज़ रिटन, लाइट एडेसिव टैग्स टू द विंग्स ऑफ मोनार्क्स। मोनार्क बटरफ्लाई तितलियों के पंखों पर वो एक लाइट चिपकने वाला, परों पर या चिपकने वाला फीता लगा रहा था, या फिर चिपकने वाला सम टैग, ही वॉज टैगिंग देम with light adhesive on the wings of monarch butterflies. Anyone who found a tagged butterfly was asked to send the tag to Dr. Urquhart. So and it was written also that जिस किसी को भी वो मिले tag butterfly, anyone who found the tag butterfly, he was supposed to give that butterfly to Dr. Urquhart. उसे वापस उस तितली को डॉक्टर अर्कहार्ट को सौंपने के लिए भी कहा गया था उस टैग में। Now at the butterfly collecting season around reading lasts 6 weeks in late summer. If you are going to chase them one by one, you won't catch very many. So the butterfly collecting season around reading, उस एरिया में बटरफ्लाई कलेक्टिंग जो सीज़न था, लास्ट 6 वीक्स इन लेट समर, जो गर्मी के अंत में जो 6 हफ्ते बचते हैं इन द सीज़न ऑफ समर, लास्ट वीक 6 वीक्स ऑफ समर, लेट समर मीन्स जो लास्ट टाइम ऑफ द समर सीजन, लास्ट 6 वीक्स, दैट इज़ द टाइम व्हेन यू कैन कैच द बटरफ्लाइज or collecting, or that was the season. If you are going to chase them one by one, you won't catch very many. अगर आप एक एक करके पकड़ेंगे तो you will not be able to catch many, ज़्यादा नहीं पकड़ सकते हैं। And so the next step for Ebright was to raise a flock of butterflies. Flock means झुंड। तो अगला स्टेप क्या था? यही था that he will raise a flock of butterflies, एक झुंड को पालेगा, झुंड को बटरफ्लाई के तितलियों के झुंड को पालेगा। He would catch a female monarch. What he used to do, see students, I told you when we were doing the modals that used to and would we can use, because you can use he would, it is written would, तो उसकी आदत थी, क्या आदत थी? जब उसने तितलियों का झुंड पालना शुरू किया, when he started raising flock of butterflies, he used to भी लिख सकते हैं and they have written would. So the means उसकी आदत क्या थी? एक तितली को पकड़ता था, फीमेल मोनार्क को, he used to catch, और he would, here it is written he would catch a female monarch, take her eggs and raise them in his basement through their life cycle. ही यूज टू कैच अ फीमेल, एक मादा मोनार्क तितली को पकड़ता था, एंड टेक हर एग्स, उसके अंडे लेता था, एंड रेज देम इन हिज बेसमेंट्स, उस जो बेसमेंट तहखाने में, घर के तहखाने में, ग्राउंड फ्लोर के नीचे जो हम बनाते हैं ज़मीन के अंदर तहखाने में, वुड थ्रू देयर लाइफ साइकिल, और उस जो उनका पूरा जीवन चक्र होता है उसके थ्रू वो उनको पालता था। व्हाट वाज द जीवन चक्र? फ्रॉम एग टू कैटरपिलर, अंडे से भ्रूण तक, एंड देन टू प्यूपा एंड टू अडल्ट बटरफ्लाई, जब पहले अंडे से कैटरपिलर तितली, तितली से प्यूपा, प्यूपा से एक वयस्क तितली बनने तक वो उनको पालता था। देन ही वुड टैग द बटरफ्लाइज wings and let them go. After when it became an adult butterfly, he used to tag those butterflies wings and then let them go, और उनको आज़ाद कर देता था, जाने देता था। For several years his basement was home to thousands of monarchs in different stages of development. So कई सालों तक उसका जो घर था, घर का बेसमेंट मीन्स तहखाना, इट वॉज होम टू थाउजेंड्स ऑफ मोनार्क्स, कई हजारों मोनार्क तितलियों का घर था। इन डिफरेंट स्टेजेस ऑफ डेवलपमेंट, उनके डेवलपमेंट के विभिन्न विभिन्न चरणों का वो एक घर था, हजारों मोनार्क तितलियों का। इवेंचुअली आई बिगेन टू लूज इंटरेस्ट इन टैगिंग बटरफ्लाइज। इट्स tedious means the work which is very tiring, boring and tiring, काफ़ी लंबा काम और उबाऊ काम, पकाने वाला काम। It was tedious and there was not much feedback. He was saying that eventually, धीरे धीरे, अंततः, slowly, gradually भी बोल सकते हैं, his interest of catching the butterflies or tagging butterflies, he was losing it. Why he was losing it? Because this work was very tedious, very boring, very long work, and the feedback he was not getting. It was not much feedback he was getting. Ebright said, वो ऐसा बोलता है, इन ऑल द टाइम आई डिड इट, जितने भी समय में मैंने ये किया, वॉट एवर टाइम, इन ऑल द टाइम ही लाव्ड, और वो हंसता है कहते हुए, ओनली 2 butterflies आई हैड टैग्ड वर recaptured, मीन्स thousands of monarch butterflies he raised and then tagged them and then let them go, and he laughed that all the time which I did it, I spent on it, only 2 butterflies दोबारा पकड़ी गई, जितने में भी उसने टैग किया था, आउट ऑफ थाउजेंड्स ऑफ मोनार्क बटरफ्लाइज, ओनली 2 butterflies वर कॉट, एंड they were not more than 75 miles from where I lived, and it was only 75 miles away from his home where they were caught. मतलब 75 miles, you will count it, so it will be around 85 miles or something, 85 kilometer or something. So it was not very far. It must go from one place to another city, one city to another city, or from one country to another country, and all the thousands of monarch butterflies which he captured and tagged, out of them only 2 were caught, and that were also only 75 miles away from his hometown, and that's where I lived. He is saying that. So students, in today's class we will do up to here only, and that is it for today. But what I want from you students, that you go through these paragraphs again and go through the difficult word meanings also, and the word meanings which I told you. Please read this chapter up to here, up to where we have done today. So that's it for today. Thank you.